I'm gonna show you how to dramatically increase your energy so you're on fire, loving life every single day. When it comes to energy, there's a couple of things that I want to clarify. There's two ways of doing it. Energy you can have in the moment and you can control that within a second. But then there's the other type of energy, which is sustainable long-term energy. Because anyone can be motivated for a short period of time. You might get excited for something, someone might bribe you with a bit of money, you might have some sort of fear kick in like fight or flight, and it can spark a bit of energy in you. But then there's also something that's a bit different, and it's more intrinsic energy, and it's something that inspires from within you. And that's what really changed the game for me, because I've been really good over my career, where I could really just turn it on in any given second and just make a move, psych myself up, and make it happen. But that's really draining over a period of time. Like, it really burns you out, and I've been there before. I've really burnt myself out before. But then once you learn and you understand the difference between extrinsic and intrinsic motivation, where you learn about what really inspires you, because when you're doing what you love, that's when your energy is the best, and that's when you flow, that's when you enjoy life, that's when opportunities come your way, and that's where the universe really delivers opportunities for you. So for me, there's two ways of looking at things. Number one, do you know what you love, and are you doing what you love? Because if I was working at a job that I hated and I didn't enjoy it, I would have no energy. I'd be frustrated, I'd procrastinate, I'd be unmotivated, I just wouldn't be inspired to do that. So you've got to get clear on what is it that you truly love, what inspires you, and are you doing that right now? And it's an obvious answer. If you're just working a job to pay the bills, that's fine for now, but you definitely don't want to be there long term. So you've got to figure out, well, what is it that truly inspires me intrinsically from within and really lights me up? Like, I would do it even if I wasn't paid to. If I was given $1 billion, if I gave you that money right now, what would you do? After you did all the travel, you bought all the nice cars and you had all the nice things. Once you're over that and the novelty wears off, what would you truly want to do? What would you want to leave behind once you're gone? What would you do every single day even if you didn't have to, but you wanted to do that? Once you get clear on that first of all is going to change the game. And then the other part, which is more short term, is learning how to obviously look after your body. And that's something that I've had my ups and downs with, I think everyone has. But for me, non-negotiables, feeding my mind every single day, listening to books, listening to podcasts, listening to content like what you're listening to right now. Things that really inspire me and obviously feed my mind, because I use the example of a mental diet. Because if you were to look at someone's physical diet, if they don't train, they eat bad food every single day, they never drink water, their physical diet is going to reflect their physical result. So what mental diet do you have? Do you listen to podcasts? Do you listen to audiobooks? Do you go to programs? Do you have a positive circle influence around you? Or are you hanging around negative people? And then after that, there's other things like your food, and then water, and your morning routine. So those are the areas that I'd really look at if you're really wanting more energy and vitality and purpose and fulfillment in your life. Is number one, get clear on what you love. What inspires you from within? What is it that you're put on this planet to do? You're not put on this planet to pay bills, get a mortgage, work for 40 years, get a superannuation, have a family and die. That's not what you're put on this planet to do. You're put on this planet to do something more, and you need to figure what that thing is out. Once you figure that out and you start to structure your life accordingly, then the day-to-day things, a morning routine, drinking lots of water, looking after your health, doing physical exercise, doing those things as well obviously helps out. If this has helped you, got any value, share with a friend. It might just help them out. Thanks, guys.